Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Many people left from Dnipro, abandoned so many animals.
Supreme Master Qinghai thankfully presents Shelter Friend Ukraine the Shining World Compassion Award plus a humble $30,000 contribution for any animal people medical need in your steadfast, brave, and caring endeavors to safeguard, comfort, and bring love to stray and abandoned dog and cat folk in Ukraine in God's tender mercy. May the Providence soon bring peace and serenity to you, all your fellow Ukrainian co-citizens, and the wonderful animal individuals of your nation. Shelter Friend Ukraine, bravely shielding abandoned animal people. Please continue watching to find out more.
No to vegan, 'cause the heaven road is too small for your massive cold-killing karma.
Saludos cordiales, amables espectadores. This means warm greetings, kind viewers, in Spanish, the official language of Ecuador. I am Álvaro. The enthusiastic people of ever supporting Ecuador wish that you always enjoy God's favor. Welcome to our program titled Shelter Friend Ukraine, Bravely Shielding Abandoned Animal People. Today, we would like to inspire you with the story of a wonderful animal people rescuer who has been running the charitable organization Shelter Friend Ukraine since 2010. Our hearts are deeply touched by the magnanimous acts of Marina Dili, who is also known as Marina Bolokovets, one of the co-founders of Shelter Friends Ukraine. She sent her children to Poland after the Russian invasion, but refused to leave her nation so that she could continue operating the non-profit shelter and rescuing all the lost, confused, and hurt animal persons left behind in the chaos of the heart-wrenching war. As of July 2022, Ms. Tilly and her team have looked after around 10,000 animal folk since the war began in February. Her facility currently houses 400 dog and 200 cat individuals. This organization is located in the city of Dnipro in eastern Ukraine. It is a testament to how incredibly brave and compassionate Marina is to attend to these desperate beings under the most precarious of circumstances. These precious animal people were abandoned or became lost or traumatized by the horrifying war. Why would such nice family members be abandoned, you may ask? In some cases, their caregiver was sadly killed by the Russians, and there was no one to take in the animal friend. Nationwide, 14 million Ukrainians have fled their homes and have either moved elsewhere within the country or gone abroad. It is not always possible to take one's animal companion with them in such an urgent situation. It could be due to a lack of space or the mode of transport does not allow pet persons on board. Even the country to which one is fleeing to for safety may only permit humans to cross the border. Thus, sadly, since the war has broken out, many animal people's caregivers have been faced with the heartbreaking decision to leave their dog or cat friend behind in order to save themselves or their children. They have also been forced to abandon their animal family members at borders due to stringent immigration laws disallowing them to enter. It is hoped that these rules will be changed very quickly by national governments so that all the animal persons may be reunited with their human parents again. Fortunately, many countries in Europe are now being more flexible and allowing animal companions to enter with minimal requirements. For example, Hungary, Poland and Romania have relaxed their laws. Hungary and Poland have even graciously provided funds for animal folk to receive the required vaccinations free of charge, thus keeping them healthy, safe and disease-free. May these enlightened countries who recognize this need and have acted immediately with such wise and loving decisions be blessed for their deeds. Marina has worked unconditionally and tirelessly, seeking out dog and cat individuals, roaming around on the streets of Dnipro or hiding in damaged buildings where some have managed to find some sort of sanctuary. Right at the earliest stages of the war, in late February and early March 2022, through Marina Dili's heart-filled efforts, hundreds of canine people were rescued in a short space of 13 days. In the months following, animal friends from Donbass, Kharkiv, and southern occupied territories have also been taken in by the charity. From the start, her biggest concern has been how to provide adequate supplies of food, pet blankets and bedding, as well as urgently required medicines for the caring animal people residents. Sadly, Marina has repeatedly faced the task of how to obtain sufficient amounts of needed items. Among her many challenges, another difficult situation is one of space. For example, the current shelter has 7 nurseries where puppies are being kept, and all are filled to capacity.
Many people left from Dnipro, abandoned so many animals. Many people are coming. Part of the people coming with animals, they want to stay here, but they cannot find a place to stay with animals. Some people, they want to leave animals here and move west, because of course it's safer there than here.
In an interview with a British news outlet The Mirror, Ms. Dili stated, "Shelter Friend is keeping alive. I am now taking all animals that people are leaving and I see on the streets. We are overfull, but we continue helping. People keep leaving animals. My phone has become a hotline. I have had so many calls from people who left dogs chained or locked in villages or summer houses." Despite the many challenges Marina faces daily, she refuses to turn away any animal persons in need. Ms. Dili also has a wonderful, dedicated team who selflessly work long hours to take care of all these wonderful shelter residents. The charity promotes these special friends for adoption as well. Marina Dili's spirit of service is demonstrated by the following excerpt from a Facebook post she made on March 21st, 2022. Concerning a dog friend who was being left behind by a family fleeing from Mariupol. Day 26. Today, I got a call from a woman at the train station. These people were lucky to escape the totally destroyed city of Mariupol with 2 dogs. They were waiting to get to an evacuation train towards West Ukraine. They had 2 dogs with them. The small girl, dog person, they were taking with them, and the bigger boy, dog person. They pleaded me to take us due to overstressing. He was not able to move and was really in shock. I don't know if I would leave my own dog behind in such a situation, as I am not leaving anyone at all. But as the train was going just after 30 minutes, our volunteer went to pick up the dog and brought him to my home. I met him a couple of hours ago. Peeing under himself from fear, trembling and shaking, he was not really happy to see me. I will give him time. Shelter Friend Ukraine also has taken in whole litters from breeders who are running from Russian attacks. For example, Marina took in 7 Rottweiler pups from a breeder who was escaping from Kharkiv and violence being experienced there. The staffing at the shelter is minimal, but their hearts are big. Marina noted in an interview with the British news site Daily Mail Online, "There are just 4 of us looking after the animals, but we are not leaving. We will stay here with the animals." She funds the charity's operations through thoughtful contributions from donors, with nearly all funds coming from abroad. What is her dream for the future? In an interview with The Mirror, Miss Dilly said, "I will take my kids home and find homes for the hundreds of animals in need in my shelter. Then, I will fulfill my dream to build kennels with heating at my shelter for many animals to come as I planned last year." Supreme Master Ching Hai thankfully presents Shelter Friend Ukraine the Shining World Compassion Award, plus a humble $30,000 contribution for any animal people medical need in your steadfast, brave, and caring endeavors to safeguard, comfort, and bring love to stray and abandoned dog and cat folk in Ukraine. In God's tender mercy, may the providence soon bring peace and serenity to you, all your fellow Ukrainian co-citizens, and the wonderful animal individuals of your nation. Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the most merciful, beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy, and or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for His compassion and love toward His precious children. We pray Marina Dilly and the other staff have the inner strength to carry through this traumatic experience of war and continue in the years ahead, serving many more vulnerable animal folk in Ukraine. For more information about Shelter Friend Ukraine, please visit facebook.com/shelterfrienddnipro, Instagram @shelter_friend_Ukraine.
Animals did not come for the purpose of supplying food to human beings. They came to work out their own life in the world. Sri Sathir Sai Baba, vegetarian.
Thank you, kind-hearted viewers, for joining us for our program. Coming up next is The Real Signs of Heaven's Warning for Humans to Change, Part 1 of 8, on Between Master and Disciples, right after noteworthy news. May we all enjoy wellness and prosperity as we work together to build a kinder and friendlier world.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/GPGW.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/GPGW.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/GPGW.
برامجنا متوفرة بالعديد من اللغات. يرجى زيارة suprememastertv.com/schedule و suprememastertv.com/GPGW.